銀河鉄道39
Okay, let's read Chapter 6 of Volume 10 of Galaxy Express 39. This is the final chapter of this volume. It's technically not going to be part 1 because it's short and we'll finish it off in one shot, but it will be to be continued in Volume 11. Because we're at the end of the volume, we will take a look at any art or advertisements at the end, and we'll do a preview of Volume 11 when we're done. So here we go. We see the train coming in or something and our normal sort of introductory scroll. So let's see what this is about. 空間軌道が正確にはどういうコースをたどってアンドロメダまで伸びているのか公表されたことはない。Okay. The space railway or the space tracks accurately what sort of a course following tarote? Yeah, following taroru. What course they're following and until Andromeda extending nobiteiru no ka kohyo sareta koto wa nai. As for the event of kohyo being done, it does not exist. So, official announcement proclamation. Okay, so 区間軌道が正確にはどういうコースをたどってアンドロメダまで伸びているのか公表されたことはない。Okay, so as for the event of an official proclamation being done for the extending until Andromeda of like what course, it does not exist. So there's no official proclamation on this. Seikaku is inaccurate or authentic. Doyo kosu tarote Andromeda. Yeah, okay. And nobiru means to extend, but I guess to stretch, to make progress. So, and this is all about the space railways, like that, the tracks. The space railways, again, accurately what sort of a course following until Andromeda extending. As for the event of an official proclamation, it doesn't exist. So I guess this is saying there's no official note or official proclamation on I guess the accuracy of the railway paths and where they're following. Okay, everything just blacked out in the back. Good times. Give me one of those days. Anyway, that does not exist. Nido notta mono mo nai. No. Mono mo inai no de. Dare mo shiranai no da. Okay. A second time, writing people also don't exist. So because of that, nobody knows. So we're going to have to hit this one more time. Basically, because people don't ride it a second time, the rails the second time, nobody knows. 空間が正確にはどういうコースをたどってアンドロメダまで伸びているのか。Yeah. No, I think this is more about what is the right path or the accurate or the correct path that the railways follow to get to Andromeda. There's no official notice or no official word. And it's saying because there's nobody who exists that has ridden the train a second time, nobody knows. Which doesn't seem quite right because the impression is that Meitere has ridden this train many times. So that's a little bit of an odd statement. But okay, fine. Here we go. Chapter 6, Yoru no nai machi. The town where night doesn't exist. The night not existing town. Okay. We get this nice shot of the train coming in into some big thing there, glowing mass. And there's Tetsuro saying something. What is he saying? Wa, nandaka ikkasho dake yatara ni hikari kagayaiteru hoshi e kita zo. Okay, so wow. Some sort of, or some kind of, in just one spot. I think that's what this is supposed to mean. Ikkasho. Yeah, in one place. Yatarani. Randomly, recklessly, blindly, light is shining to the planet coming. So we've come or arrived coming to a planet shining with light randomly or recklessly in just one spot somehow. And that's what this is supposed to represent. There's this light shining, I guess. Okay. So here's the train coming in even closer to this shining light. Oh, the steam whistle. And as usual, we get one of our like really tall panels here and then a bunch of little ones. So, Doshita no Tetsuro? What's wrong, Tetsuro? Toire no maro kara soto o mitara me ga kurunda. Okay. From the window of the toilet, or the window of the bathroom, when looking at the outside, the eyes roll. The eyes roll. What is this supposed to mean? I don't think that's supposed to be roll. Meh. Okay, and Z Kanji just crapped the bed. Let's reboot Z Kanji. I guess Google Drive decided to reboot or something, which is why the background blacked out earlier. Good times were had by all. We want mega kuramu. To be dizzy, kuramu. To be dazzled, that's what we want. Yeah, so again, when look at the outside from the bathroom window, got dizzy, got dazzled. Okay. この星にはとてもよく光を反射する湖があるわ. As for to this planet, a very much frequent or often light reflection doing lake exists. Hansha is going to be just to reflect, reverberate, yeah. Okay, so on this planet, a very well, meaning like it does it very well, light doing reflection lake exists. それをまともに見ちゃったのね. That thing, I guess like fair and square, looked at. You looked right at that thing. You know? Matomo ni is like fair and square. Yep. Flat out, looked right at it. Mizumi ni shicha hido sugiru yo. To a lake doing heat, it's too horrible. Shicha. Mizumi ni shicha hido sugiru yo. Yeah, this is like hido in sugiru. That's too horrific to be a lake, or to do it as a lake. さざ、波一つ立たない。鏡のように静かな湖よ. She's saying there's not a single wave and it's like a mirror. So what was Saza? Small, little. So small waves, even one small wave not striking, mirror in that manner a quiet lake. It is. So it's a quiet lake in the manner of a mirror with not striking even one small wave. Sazanami hitotsu nai mizumi. He's repeating kind of what she said, but asking the question. So small waves, one not existing lake. 次の停車駅は夜のない街。停車駅時間は29時間38分10秒. As for the next train stopping station, it is the town without night, the night not existing town. As the train stopping time, 29 hours, 38 minutes, and 10 seconds. Soka, I see. I understand, I get it. Byakuya mitai. Byaku? Byakuya mitai na mon ga tsuzuite taiyo ga shizumanai tokoro ka? Let's see. Byakuya, a white knight? What? All right, Byakuya. A white knight, like a short knight, like being at the North or South Pole. So he's saying, like that thing, a thing like that, a white knight. Continually the sun not sinking place. Okay. いいえ、ちゃんと日は暮れますよ。しかし、no, properly as for the sun, it sets. But, なんと言っていいか? Somehow saying is good. Like, how should I say it? じゃあ、夜があるのに夜がない街っていうのかい? Okay, well then, night, even though night exists, night, not existing town, you're saying you're calling it a town without night, even though night exists? Okay, we turn the page into this. Try to get my hands out of the way. We see train coming in. We see the shadow. Just kind of bright white plain and some hints of things on the edges. Sorry, kind of hard to get a nice shot there. There we go. All right. Nope. All right. And then we get this panel. Shoo. That would be the steam coming off from the train. I guess it's landed. And then we get these scenes. Mite goran rippa na yoru janai ka? So like, check it out. Look, a splendid night, isn't it? This is like, look, it's night. Again, the name of the place is without night. So yo, chikyu no yoru to kawari wa nai wa. Indeed, that's right. A night, Earth's night, as for like a difference, it does not exist. Or what else could kawari mean there? A substitute. As for a substitute with the earth of night, night on earth, it does not exist, meaning like it's very similar. Or I guess this is actually change, not substitute. Yeah. So it's not any different from a night on earth. Oh, it's actually called Hotel 39. どうってことないじゃん. How talking about kota nai jan? How kota nai jan? He's abbreviating something here, and I'm not quite sure what to do. So talking about how, is that supposed to be like koto dewa nai or something? Or koto janai? I think given what we're talking about here, then he's kind of asking the question then, like, so how is it, like, or what's going on here? そうでもないのよ. All right, そうでもないのよ. That way, even not existing. Like, it isn't that way? I'm not quite sure what they're talking about here. 夜があるんだから夜のない街ってのはおかしい. Okay. So yeah, he's saying like, then, like, what's the deal? What's going on? And she's like, what are you talking about? And then he's talking about yoru, night existing, because night exists. As for calling it the town of night, town with no night, that's strange. We're getting there. We're getting there. Some hard spots here. Okay, now they're in the hotel looking out. It looks like a pretty modern place. What's he saying? 月が2個もあってこれ以上立派な夜はないよね、見えてる? So even 2 moons, two of them, even that, existing, more than this, as for a splendid night, it does not exist, meiteru. So there's also 2 moons. There's not a night that would be more splendid than this. So he's still confused. なるほど。あれが例の湖か。白く光ってら。Now I see that thing, the aforementioned lake. So that thing is the aforementioned lake. He's looking out over there. It's white and shining. White and shining. Yo podo ひねくれた人が名前をつけたんだね、この星に。よっぽど. That's like very much. Yeah, very much. ひねくれた. To change wording, to fiddle with, to be contrary, to be uncooperative. That's probably what we want here. Hey, Amu, how's it going? Welcome in, everyone. How was the stream? Okay, so we had Yoppodo hine kureta hito ga namae o tsuketa ne, kono hoshi ni. So a very much contrary person or uncooperative person attached a name, didn't they, to this planet? So Tetsuro again is not understanding why this planet's name is the town that where night does not exist, when he can clearly see the night, and so he's saying some goofy person named it this way, didn't they? So kamo ne? Oh, probably that's right. So there's Meiteru. She's taking a bath. Meiteru, boku wa kyou wa furo wa iyo da kedo ne. So Meiteru, as for me, as for today, as for a bath, it's no good. You know? So normally a person doesn't put this many was when they're talking, but Tetsuro's kind of like, I think, trying to float out this idea of like, hey, me today, a bath, maybe that's not so good. Ii wa yo, muri ni hairanakute mo. That's fine. This is Meiteru responding. That's fine, and possibly even if you don't enter. Muri ni hairanakute mo. I guess she's saying like there's no need to do the impossible, or even if you don't enter, that's fine. Kikai no karada ni natte mo furo wa hitsuyo nano kana? Even when it becomes a machine body, ass or a bath, necessity, like, is it necessary, I wonder? So he's asking, like, basically, will it be necessary for me to take baths when I get a machine body? Kuruma mitai ni arao no kana? I wonder if it's like washing like a car. Yasumono wa sabi tsukun daro na yappari. And as for cheap things, rust, they get rusty probably, right? As you would think. So he's thinking about like what happens again with people with machine bodies, and I guess like washing them like cars, and then if it's cheap, then maybe they rust. Anyway, and it looks like he's slowly falling asleep here. Yeah. I guess he blacked out, and this is the sound of his stomach rumbling. So he wakes up. Nanda. What? Kuso. Boku no onaka ga natteru no ka? Damn it. My stomach is natteru. And he's asking that my stomach is growling. Natteru is the sound that animals make. So this could be like chirping, growling, etc. So my stomach is the one that's growling. Goo. Harahetta na. I'm hungry, aren't I? Doko ka ni nanka utteru daro na? In some place, somehow selling, I wonder if they're selling something somewhere. Kai ni yuku beshi. Beshi, like ought to go buy something? You don't see beshi too often. Yeah, should, must. So basically, I should go and buy. Meiteru wa furo boku wa koimono o motomete yuku. So as for Meiteru, it's a bath, and as for me, eat food, motomete yuku, going to whatever food. That just means like to get. Demanding, requesting. Demanding, requesting food. Oh, I guess motomeru can also mean to purchase or buy. So that's what we want. So Meiteru, it's a bath, and as for me, it's requesting or going and buying food. Ha no rouka ni wa jidou hanbaiki no kage mo nai. Huh. As for in the hallway, an automatic vending machine shadow even doesn't exist. So not even the sign, a shadow of a automatic vending machine in the hallway. 意外と不便だな. I guess outside is inconvenient, isn't it? All right. Oh, okay. Another big thing here. Okay, he's down in the lobby. まだ夜の7時だというのに、フロントには誰もいない. Okay, so even though it's 7 o'clock, it's still 7 o'clock in the evening. As for in the front, meaning the front office or the front desk, nobody existing. There's nobody there, even though it's only 7 o'clock at night. Hotel no hito made hitori mo inai nante. Even a hotel person, again, like not even one person existing. Like, how could that be? Yeah, hitori mo inai nante. How could there not even be one person for the hotel? And we get shin, which is just silence. Shin ka. Bukimidana. The silence is creepy, isn't it? Strange, eerie. Naka ni wa jidou hanbaiki wa nai to naru to soto e denakya. As for inside, an automatic vending machine, as for that not existing, if it's becoming that way, then must go outside. Soto mo hitotsu, or is it hito ko hitori inai? Yeah, hito. Hito ko hitori. Inai. So not a single person. Also the outside, not a single person, not a soul. Maru de yonaka no 3時頃のmood. It's as if it's deep middle of the night, 3 o'clock time mood. As if it's the mood of 3 o'clock in the middle of the night. Okay. We're getting an N again, a bunch of like tall panels. Tetsuro's exploring. It still looks pretty empty. What do we got? Shikashi. 何が何でも食い物を求めて僕は行く. Okay, however, something and everything, buying things, purchasing, as for me, will go. Okay, how to take this? Nani ga nandemo. Nani ga nandemo, by all means, by all costs. However, by all means, purchasing food, as for me, will go. So yeah, basically, no matter what, I'm going to go buy some food. There he is in the middle of the street with like nothing around. We do see a place that says coffee. Mocha? Coffee mocha? And here he is again. Okay. Nani mo nai. There's nothing. Nothing existing. Mise mo aite nakya hanbaiki mo nai. Mo aite nakya. I guess. Mise mo aite nai, I guess. Stores even like not open, and vending machines again also not existing. So no stores open and no vending machines around. Hotel e kaete mizu nonde neru shikanai na. To the hotel, returning and drinking water and sleeping, nothing to do but that, I guess. Well, that sucks. Just go, nothing to do but go back to the hotel, drink some water, and go to sleep. Okay. All right. P. Wah, wah, wah. Something's coming at him. Oh, no. Get your counters ready. Bisha. Good. Well, that escalated fast. Okay, there's some interesting people here. Let me get out of this a little bit more. There we go. This is the last page. This is the last page. So here we go. Tetsuro's been attacked. What are they saying here? Kanzen suimin ho o mamorazu yakan uro tsuku oroka mono wa doko no baka. Okay. Complete sleep laws without protecting the complete sleep laws. What else can kanzen mean? The perfect complete sleep laws. I don't think, I mean, sui mean, it just means, again, sleep, yeah. Sleep laws protecting, without protecting them. Nighttime loitering fools. As for fools that loiter or prowl around at nighttime without protecting the complete or the perfect sleep laws, as for those sorts of fools, doko no baka, I guess they're idiots from where? Or they're idiots of what place? Maybe this is a way to say, like, what kind of idiot? What kind of idiot and fool loitered around? Well, anyway. Nandeshou ka kono usugitanai chibi wa? Usugitanai. Is that bow-legged again? No, filthy, dirty, drab looking. Nandeshou ka, like who or how could it be, I wonder, this, as for this filthy, dirty little dude, chibi. Okay, there we go. Apparently Tetsuro violated some sleep laws or something, and now they're calling him a filthy little chibi. So that is the end of chapter 6. That is the end of chapter 6, and it is going to be a cliffhanger into volume 11. So that is the end of volume 10. Will be continued in volume 11. So there we go. Poor Tetsuro. All right, what do we have at the end of the book here? End of volume 6. This book was published in Showa 54, which is still like 1978 or thereabouts. And it looks to be a first printing. 350 yen. Oh, okay. There's no art. No art in the at the back of the book. It's it. That's it. We saw that stuff before. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a preview. Our preview of volume 11. Ooh. It's a really thick outline on the title there. Like, I guess it was, no, it's been like Well, anyway. Our typical montage of the train, Meitoru and Tetsuro. Tetsuro looks a little bit prettier there. That's interesting. He doesn't normally look that like that. We got the train under the cover. Yeah. The art under the covers has slowly gotten kind of generic. Not generic, but simple. So nothing really big there. Here's some art for volume 11 in the beginning, and we should have the Mokuji next. Yep, there's the Mokuji. We're continuing the pattern of only 5 chapters. So the chapters are longer. The chapters are all longer. This one, this one's like 63 pages, 64 pages. That'll be really long. That one's normal. This one's also like 50 pages. So yeah, well, we'll do what we can here. And it looks like the continuation of our story of the town where night doesn't exist will also be like, what, 22 pages? That's a little bit longer than a normal segment. So we'll see whether we can finish that off. So that's it. We'll continue next time with chapter 1 and finish off the Yoru no Nai Machi and see what's going to happen to Tetsuro. All right, we will read that next time.